Hi students, welcome to our second module in this course, which is called Presentation on a Visual. Today I'm going to tell you about the visual assignment and also show you the rubric in which I will be using to mark this presentation. However, keep in mind that this presentation will not be graded and will not count as part of the final course grade. However, it is very important that you do your best and you learn more about presentation skills. So, we're starting this week, September 22nd to September 28th. Please click here to find the details of the assignment. If you scroll down to the bottom, you can find a link that is called Assignment Details, Presentation on a Visual. Please click here to learn more about the presentation. Okay, for this assignment, you will either be given or you may choose one of the following. You can choose a thought-provoking advertisement, something that you see on TV or in a magazine or on the internet, a type of ad. You can also choose an award-winning photo, such as a Time magazine photo or a very important photo in Chinese or world history. Or you can choose a famous painting. So you have three choices of what type of visual that you can use. You can have visuals that have text or that do not have text. It's up to you. The most important thing is that you have to have a colored copy of the visual. So for this assignment, you will make a short oral presentation, about 5 minutes, about the visual. This presentation should be videotaped and uploaded onto Moodle. For this assignment, you're going to describe the photo, analyze the photo, and evaluate it. So, in other words, first you're going to describe the visual by using the elements that we're going to learn in class. Then you should analyze it by talking about why the artist may have chosen to use the elements in the visual that he did. And finally, you're going to evaluate the visual. Consider its purpose, evaluate its purpose, and determine its value. The evaluation is very similar to the response that you've been doing for the CTEM module. However, rather than just saying, I like it, or I think it's beautiful, you should really consider its purpose and really assign a value to it. Be more reflective and deeper in your thinking. During the video presentation, you're going to only show yourself and the photo. You cannot use a PowerPoint presentation. Just like any other presentation, you need to pretend as if there's an audience. You should make eye contact with the camera, speak naturally, speak with enthusiasm, speak loudly and clearly. Pay special attention to your pronunciation and try to speak at a natural rate, neither too fast nor too slow. You can take some notes on index cards, but you should not really read these word for word. They're just going to be there as a reference. So the video presentation is going to be due on Moodle, 5 p.m. on Wednesday, October 15th. So pay very special attention to those dates so that you will be sure not to forget them. So this is what you're going to be doing in the assignment. Now I would like for you just to take a brief look at the rubric that I'll be using for marking your presentations. And they're here on Presentation on a Visual rubric. And like I said, this presentation will not count as part of your grade for this course. However, it's very important that you do your best. So I'm going to be looking at three different areas. I'm going to be looking at the preparation, that is how much time that you took on your visual and whether or not you followed the steps that we had for preparing for this assignment. I'm going to make sure that you appeared well prepared and in your video that it looked as if you had practiced many times. I am going to be looking at the content of your video. So you need to make sure that there's a description, an analysis, and an evaluation. I'll make sure that the video is well organized and moves smoothly from the beginning to the end. And the next will be the delivery. I will be looking at things such as your voice speed, volume, and pitch, your pronunciation. I want to see that your presentation is neither memorized, but at the same time is neither read. I'll be looking at your gestures and your body language, and I'll be looking to make sure that you haven't rushed through the presentation. So you'll be getting a score from me out of 100, even though, again, this assignment will not count as part of your final score. So as you're preparing your presentation on video, make sure that you look over the rubric and you feel that you've done the best that you can. Okay, good luck on your presentations, and I look forward to hearing what visual you have chosen for this assignment.